Hello. Good morning. Good morning. Horror and chaos beats you in the name of Rooney Ruse. Now, Runatics, welcome one another as I shall welcome you. That's how I feel. I didn't sleep very well. I hope you guys slept better than I did. Same. I'm also eating cereal right now. I'm afraid it's gonna make noises you guys won't like, so I moved the microphone a little bit further away. When I'm done with my cereal, I'll move it back. Konbanwa from Japan. Konbanwa! Wake up, Runatics. There's paperwork to do. Good morning, everyone. Wow. I am up way too early for a day off, but I do it out of love for the evil woman. Teaching my cockatiel. Forbidden is going well. I hope he has it down before 100k. What? That's incredible. Ohayo gozaimasu. Ohayo. My mom got cross with me because it's frosted mini wheats. This was actually my mom's bowl of frosted mini wheats. This is what happened. Is that I built these chairs yesterday, and she calls out to me and is like, "Oh, I think the chair is like uneven." I'm like, there's no way. There's no way the chair is uneven. There's no way. So I go over there and I sit in the chair, and it was where she had had her breakfast, and her bowl was just sitting there. And I just didn't think that it would be a big deal because we share food all the time. And I was like, wow, this cereal looks yummy. So I just picked up her spoon and I took a bite of her cereal. And she got really cross with me because I had, in fact, just been telling her how sick I was and how I couldn't sleep all night and I don't feel good and I'm coming down with something. And she was like, don't eat my cereal. So then she made a new bowl of cereal and she was like, you eat that cereal. It's your cereal now. It's not the protozoa. It's different symptoms. So now I'm eating the cereal. I got a little busy though, so the frosted mini wheats kind of got... You know how frosted mini wheats are really yummy, but like for a very short period of time before they get like kind of soggy? They're still yummy, but like the texture isn't good anymore because they get soggy. It's true, I'm evil. I did it on purpose. No, I really didn't. I just didn't think about it. I'm used to being able to share food. It wouldn't have normally been a big deal. Yeah, you have to eat them fast. Hello, Runie. It's been a while since I managed to watch you live. Just an FYI, Spirit Hunter Deathmark is on sale and you may like it. Spirit Hunter Deathmark. Okay, I'll look into it. Thank you. I'm glad you can catch me live. See, that's one of the nice things about like streaming completely out of your time slot. Maybe those few people can catch you. Good morning. I have no idea what kind of game it is. Do my mini wheats. They're wilted. Oh, you are happy? I'm happy too. Even though I didn't sleep. Man, I tossed and turned all night. It's one of those things where like, does this happen to you guys when you're only half awake You can't like problem solve the way that you should be able to problem solve. So like last night I was having the problem that I think I've told you about before, where when my, like, it was like in the back of my throat, but the stuffiness moved to my nose and I couldn't breathe. And my body does this really annoying thing where, like, let's say I'm asleep and my nose gets blocked up and I can't breathe anymore. You know, most people would just open their mouths, but my body doesn't open my mouth. It wakes me up. It's like, you're dying, you can't breathe, you're gonna suffocate, you just have to wake up now, Runie. And when I try to fall asleep with my mouth open, I just can't. I actually just can't do it. I cannot sleep with my mouth open. I just have to have my mouth closed. It's not sleep apnea. It's not sleep apnea. Wow. It's just a cold that I have. So I just kept falling asleep and then waking up. It is a skill issue. It is certainly a skill issue. So I just tossed and turned all night. But the thing is I have a solution for this problem, and it's called Breathe Right strips. They are my savior, one of the best inventions known to mankind, nearly as good as soap, which are basically these little sticky pads that you put on the outside of your nose, and it like widens your nose holes and it makes it easier for you to breathe. If you've never used them, they're so good. They're so good. And usually if I have a cold, I just use one of those so that I can sleep in the night, because it just pushes my nose open. It does feel like sorcery because it works so well, but it's actually very, very simple. It's just a sticky strip that kind of holds its shape. Breathe Right. They're called Breathe Right strips. Wait, do some of you guys not know what they are? I'm about to show you. I'm about to save your lives. You can get them lavender scented too if you want. Okay. I'll find a picture of someone like wearing them. No! Why is it a WebMD? Save it as a PNG. There we go. Okay. Dun dun dun. It's this thing. Breathe Right. Extra strength. And it's just this like strip you see that goes over your nose. And it just literally pulls your nostrils open. It's just the adhesive, because it kind of has a structure to the strip, and the strip wants to be more straight. And so when you put it on your nose, it like sticks onto your nostrils and it pulls your nostrils open. And they are the bomb. They are a lifesaver. They are a blessing. And I have them. I have like a stock of them. I have a lot of them for this specific situation. But I was only like waking up halfway in the middle of the night. So my brain wasn't making it to like the logical point of like, oh, Runie, you have a solution to this problem. I was just like, wow, I can't sleep. This is terrible. Anyways, I'm very tired. That's why I have dark circles this morning. Me being a good senpai? It is such a weird situation I think about all the time. With Kaleido. At the end of the day, they don't really feel like kohai. They really feel like what would you call it? Like we're class 1 and they're like we're class A and they're class B. They got hired a little bit after us, I'm pretty sure. Well, some of them. Actually, I think only some of them. Actually, I think I got hired after some of them. If I remember correct. Before some of them, after some of them. But I was at it kind of late. Yeah, we're schoolmates. Man, I love Runie. Wow. Man, I love the Runatics. Wake up, Runie. Wait, wrong person. Good morning, Runie. Hearing your voice makes getting up earlier than usual so much more manageable. I just had to try my hand at an affogato. Ooh. Hope your morning is going much better than mine is so far. Oh, wait. The day has just started. How can it be bad already? How can it be bad already? I did try the Runie coffee. It was really yummy. These morning streams are comfy and perfect. Yay! I do want to keep doing them. I'm a morning person. The only reason I haven't done morning streams like before this is because I was just worried about streaming so far out of my time slot, you know? But the coffee stream kind of forced me. Yeah, invaders are like a whole nother are a whole nother thing. Is this a good EU time slot? Ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha. I'll reel in all you EU bros and then I'll proceed to mostly stream at terrible hours for you. Right when having breakfast or early work. Oh, nice. Yes, I'm very evil. Yes, I'm so evil. Oh, I'm just the most evil of all evils. Yes, 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 yes. Indeed, indeed. Hold on, hold on, hold on. I have to disappear for a moment. Don't worry, I'll be back. You can still hear my voice. You can still hear me. I'll come back, I'll come back. I'm right here. I'm right behind you. I'm right behind you. Are you scared? Are you scared? Okay, I'm back. Sorry, I just had to take care of something like really quick. I just had to do something like really quick. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You lack object permanence. Can be behind me if I'm in a full car. Yes, I can. I can be in the car behind you, honking my horn. Beep, 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 beep. Hurry up, butthole. Beep, beep, beep. That's me. That's me behind you. I don't drive like that, I promise. I'm very calm when I drive. I do not get road rage. You'd reverse into me. I kind of need... Wow. And like... I don't need... Hold on, that's the wrong way to say it. I like... Sometimes I think about somebody wrecking into me and totaling my car, you know, but like not hurting me. Like I don't get hurt and they don't get hurt, but my car is like totaled and then I can get a new car. I just think about it sometimes. I think about it. I really don't get road rage. not allowed to? You volunteer. Nobody's gonna get hurt. Like, nobody gets hurt. Like, I don't even get whiplash. Like, it's fine. You see, it's fine. I just think about it. I really like my car, but I'm just tired of driving this car that's so bare bones. I think I've told you guys before, but my car, it has nothing. I don't have Bluetooth, I don't have cruise control, I don't even have automatic windows. I literally am rolling those suckers up. Ka-chunk, 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 ka-chunk. And so I'd kind of like a new car. I have manual windows. It's not that old. It's not that old. It's 2011, I think. No, it's 2012. It's a 2012. It's like this because it was cheaper, because it was a base model. I think I've told you guys this before. So the way that it was explained to me was like when they were producing this car, they made like the ones that were meant to like sell, and then they made ones that were meant to be like test driven. And so like the test driven ones don't have all the bells and whistles because they didn't like need the bells and whistles. But it was like cheaper. So I was like, yeah, I'll take that one. Why not? Like, I don't need the bells and the whistles. And I didn't at the time because I was like fresh out of college. I didn't need them. And I still don't need them. I don't. It would just be nice. No, it's not a test dummy car. No. It's like what you would drive at the car dealership or something. I don't know. That's what they told me. It's not a Flintstones car. But imagine how many miles I would get. Man, I'd be zooming through Middle Earth. Got my Connie coffee in hand, and I do recommend it. A lighter roast for my taste, but very clean and pleasant tasting. Try the Sheena roast, Runatics. Try the Sheena. I don't think I have Sheenas. I don't think I was able to get that one. I can't remember. No, I'm pretty sure I didn't. I want you to try them all. Why are you extra cute this morning? I can't take it. Yes, you can. You can take it. Toughen up. Huh? Show me your fighting spirit. You giver upper. Gamba. In my state, you're taxed on the car's value. And it's awful. Ooh. Oof. Weef. Weef. We all love we love all hags here, including hagmobiles. I do have a hagmobile. I do. Speaking of lighter roasts, let's read Pico's description. Pico's coffee is described as, the friendliness of Pico is really shown off through one of the sweetest crops of the year, a light medium roast from Peru. It's really easy to enjoy, has a great malty but smooth nutty chocolate undertone, and comes with a really nice acidic fruity juicy undertone that brings out the sweetness of the beans. My fighting spirit, ooh. There you go. That's what I want to see. Seems Stream Elements ate my dono. Suffice to say, thanks for keeping me company on the way home from my concert trip. P.S. Fish better send my Runie coffee. Did I miss one again? Okay, I actually don't think I missed one this time, so maybe it did eat it. You know, sometimes Stream Elements just be hungry. Oh, it has It has been acting goofy. No, you don't get 10 points. You don't get 10 points because it wasn't my fault. But what? Runie lying to us, being evil, but instead she's acting like a fair maiden today. Hashtag expose. That's part of the ruse. That's the ruse. I don't know why you guys don't understand this. If I seem like I'm not evil, then you've already fallen for it. Okay. So I already have ground up. I did a medium grind on Pico's coffee. It's my little container here. Oh, actually, it's still in the container from the grinder. I'll move it to a mason jar later. But what I thought, before I even read the description, I knew this was gonna be sweet because this is the sweetest smelling coffee I have ever smelled. Like literally, you just grind the beans, you haven't done anything to it yet, and it smells sweet. Like it actually smells like you put sweetener in it. Which I think is a perfect match for Pico. Yeah, because Pico. I'm doing pour over coffee. Pour over. If it's not sweet, it's wrong. I'm really excited to try this. And yes, I agree. This seems like a really good match for pour over because any bitterness that you do get from this is really gonna be smoothed out, right? I think this is gonna be really yummy. I'm very excited. So first, let's get this show on the road. First, let me put water in my tea kettle. Ta-da! I'll let you guys hear the nice, I almost said gushing tones. That feels wrong. That feels like I shouldn't say that. The water noises. Nope, I didn't say gushing tones. I said water noises. And now I let the kettle boil. And while we do this, I will scoop out. Wow. The coffee. It's okay, you're just I am really actually very excited. I'm really happy that I had Pico's coffee on Pico's birthday. By the way, it is Pico's birthday. Wow. I guess it's getting close to over in Japan, I guess. But it's still PICO-CHAN's birthday for the whole rest of the day where I live. So make sure you tell PICO-CHAN happy birthday. And also check out her birthday merch, which is super cute. She got a pen light. As she should. As she should. A bare-boned car is great. Less things to break and having to pay money to fix. Fixing auto windows is a pain. Plus, less weight is good. I know, but the thing is sometimes it would be nice to like drive with the windows down. And it's like I've told you guys before, I'm allergic to a certain tree that lives around me. So, if I roll with my front two windows down, I end up getting sick. But I think, I haven't tried, but I feel like I could get away with driving with my back windows down, but I can't do that because it also rains a lot where I live. So like if I roll my back window and then I'm driving, I physically cannot get to the window to put it back up if it starts raining. So then I'm just screwed. You see? It's quite the dilemma. I've got to fight that tree. I gotta go fight that tree. The pin light is so cute. The pin light is so cute. I want it so bad. I want it so, so bad. So this stream is about trying to make points to the ex-Sakana ship. Surely he will think you are his best girl. He. No, he doesn't even come. You guys don't realize, like, he does not watch my streams. Like, he doesn't even know I'm doing this. Even though I've actually told him multiple times that I'm doing this. He doesn't even know that I'm doing this. Well, different time zone, so... Alright. Just waiting for the water. Some things are for the best. Yeah, it's because trust. Because obviously I'm so... Like, I know exactly what I'm doing. And I'm so good at it. And I never get anything wrong. I never make any mistakes. So they don't have to worry about me. They don't have to worry about me. It's all good. Oh, kisses in the chat. Yeah, I would never start a stream muted. That would be embarrassing. That would be so embarrassing. How would he act if you make a mistake? I don't know. I genuinely don't think I have. So I don't know. Don't ask me. I'm perfect. You believe me, right? You believe me, right? PICO-CHAN! 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 Good morning, Rie! I am making Pico's coffee. I haven't tried it yet. The water is still boiling and then I'm gonna pour it. I'm doing pour over chemex. I'm very, very excited. I can't get over... Oh, it just came out. I can't get over how sweet it smells. Why is there a knife? Oh, you know. You know. You know. I left it out for you. For you, Rie. Come and get it. It's got your name on it. It's just for you. Don't any of you dare touch it. That's Rie's knife. If you touch it, you'll die instantly. I put a curse on it. You touch this knife, you're just gonna hit the floor dead. It's for Rie's hands only. Alright. So, I think I mentioned this last time too with the pour over coffee. Yay, hurry! With the pour over coffee, you want to pour in about a tablespoon and then let it bloom. Another thing I noticed about this coffee is it's very flaky. It's the flakiest coffee that beans that I've ever encountered. Like even before I grind the beans, like the outer shell of the beans was like really flaking off a bunch. And when I ground it, yeah, it's just very flaky, which is interesting to me. Blooming, pursuing, subduing the coffee. The Pomeranian for no Pomeranians were hurt in the process of making this coffee. I have to grind the beans. They still sell coffee bean grinders? Yeah, and you're gonna want, I recommend if you're doing pour over to get a burr grinder. I have an electric one. That knife is like a cop's gun. Intrusive thoughts are too strong. Grabs knife. Well, you're dead now. And now you're a ghost. And I hope you like being dead. I hope that's fun for you. I warned you. I told you not to. My grinder goes brr, 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 Carro, 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 carro. I'm not growling, I'm rolling my R's. I'm rolling my R's, you don't understand. And I think I'm doing a very good job. Wow. What if I were to pick up the cursed knife of instant death while wearing the blessed bathroom gloves of +3 curse immunity? No. What? Wow. You can't bring back a bit from a previous stream. That's my job. What do you think you are? I'm the comedian here. I'm the comedian. It's my job to bring back the joke from a previous stream and make you laugh. You just stole my thunder. Well, I hope you know that I'm taking credit for that. Yeah, that should work. Your bathroom gloves of +3 curse immunity shall protect you. But it also gives you a charisma debuff of -10. That's right. You're at -10. Anything tied to charisma. Because you look stupid in your stupid gloves. That's what I say. Yeah, bruh's right. Bruh's right. Rolling in the deep. Wait, why'd you... Oh. Wow. Rolling. Roll. Rolling. I'm trying so hard over here. Wow. Runie, touch this knife and die instantly. Amy, hot diggity dog, I'm sold. Hot dog, hot diggity dog. It's a brand new day, what you waiting for? Hot dog, hot diggity dog. Wow. Hot dog. I don't even remember what that's from. It just lives rent-free in my head. As you saw, I had my +10 minion suit on, so don't worry. You mean your +10 charisma minion suit? Sure. Yeah, it's yeah, that's +10. Yeah, you look really cool. And your minion is really... It suits you. You know, not everybody could pull that kind of thing off, but you... Wow. You look great. Yeah, really. What, do you think I'm lying? Of course I'm not lying. Joke's on you. My charisma can't go any lower. Wow. Yes, it can. It can always go lower. Always enjoy this morning coffee streams. I was wondering, what would you pair with your morning coffee? Okay, have you guys ever had cheese with coffee? Cheese with coffee? Okay, just black coffee with cheese. WTF, no. I'm telling you, it's so good. It's actually so good. I would have never thought that those two things would pair very well with each other either.
Wow.
But my friend from Puerto Rico did it one time. And I was like, what are you doing? And she was like, it's yummy, try it. And then I did, and it's delicious. Absolutely delicious. It's not a war crime. Trust me, it's so yummy. It's so yummy.
Wow.
I think I've done it with a few different types of cheese, but I mostly eat cheddar. No, you don't dip the cheese in the coffee. You just have a cup of black coffee with the cheese. Are you clapping with each word you say? It's for emphasis. And I'll have you know I'm snapping. I don't like biscotti. Am I crazy? I don't like biscotti. Biscotti ain't it for me. I don't want it. No. I don't like it. You made it sound like you put the cheese in the coffee. No. You don't put the cheese in the coffee. You just like have a cup of coffee with some cheese. You are crazy, but that's irrelevant. Okay, some people are agreeing with me though. But yeah, I'm not a biscotti person. I haven't done the membership song. Not yet. Not yet. Morning coffee stream, but unfortunately I can't drink coffee or else I start bleeding to death. What? I'm trying to think of what illness would make you bleed with a cup of coffee. But, however, it's okay, you can just hang out. You don't have to drink the coffee. You don't have to drink the coffee. You can have a big old glass of milk, maybe? See if she cannot handle the minion Ruse. No. I think that this is... I want you to consider that you just said minion Ruse. I want you to take a moment to reevaluate whether that's even possible. I'm going to give you a hint. It's not. Now maybe reevaluate your entire life. How is it my fault? How is it my fault? Y'all are being rowdy this morning. You're being rowdy this morning. The minion suit gives us charisma. Ladies talk to us out of a grotesque fascination to see how much lower we'll go. Well, it's true. A person in a minion suit standing up is not as good as a person in a minion suit rolling around on the floor. That would so be better. Yeah, I think you guys should go lower. Lower. Down. Down. On the ground. Snap, snap. My father actually puts tiny cubes of cheese in his coffee, then eats them with a spoon before drinking his coffee. We say it's weird, but he loves it. I mean, it doesn't sound bad to me. I'm not gonna lie, it doesn't sound bad to me. All right. The coffee is ready. The coffee is ready. Okay, let me dispose of the filter. Hold on. Wow. Okay. And I'm going to pour a cup for my mom because my mom wants to try it. I get bloody noses really easy when dehydrated, and coffee just destroys my hydration levels. The more dehydrated I am, the worse the bloody nose. That's true. But I think coffee does that because of the caffeine, right? So you should be able to drink decaf coffee, right? Wow. Usually I make a huge batch of instant coffee and have them cold in the refrigerator. And sometimes I'll have iced coffee with bread. You're hurting me. I'm in so much pain right now. I am begging you. I am begging you to get a pour over system, especially if you like to have them cold and make iced coffee. If you do pour over, it's actually gonna taste good cold. Decaf is a sin against everything holy? Why? Though I got some decaf beans so that I could have coffee at night should I want to, and they were gross. They were kind of bad, but I think it's because I got like a flavored one and they just weren't good. Even with the pour over, they were not good. Okay, hold on. I'll be right back. I'm gonna take this coffee to my mom. Okay, be right back. Don't misbehave while I'm gone, okay? Be right back. Wow. All right. I was not judging you with a glare. Use an energy drink instead of water for the pour. That's disgusting. You are evil. That is actually evil. Wow. It's beyond evil. It's so evil that it shoots the moon and now it's good, which is bad because we hate being good here. I actually do not think I could do an energy drink. I really think that would kill me. I'm so excited to try this coffee. Do you guys have does anybody else have this coffee? I'm gonna guess no. I'm gonna guess none of you guys are able to get this coffee yet. Okay, this is what you should do is if you do get the PICO coffee, which you should, the link is pinned, then you should come back and watch this while you try it for the first time. Wow. Watch the VOD while you try it. Quick, send Runie love. Party time? Now that she's gone, isn't Runie the cutest patootie? Patootie? Good morning, Runie. Sorry I slept in. That's okay. Stupid. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Stupid. Quick before she gets back. Runie is so evil. Yeah. Yet her cute, charming demeanor complements her gap moe. I can't help but blush every time. First of all, I was already back by the time you sent this. Okay, second of all, I told you guys to behave. You had one job. Why pour over rather than French press or machine brew? I like the pour over because, kind of the things I was talking about earlier. I like the pour over because when you make the pour over coffee, it takes away some of the bitterness, so it actually tastes good, one, if you reheat it, and two, if you drink it cold. Which is one of the main reasons that I got the Chemex system, because a lot of times, and oh gosh, my voice is going. A lot of times while I'm at work in the morning when I'm drinking coffee and I'm going out and I'm doing stuff, like my coffee will get cold. And I might have to reheat it or just drink it cold. What the heck? Wait, it's coming back. It's coming back. Hold on, let me try. I'll drink the coffee. It'll bring no, my voice came back. It came back. But I also, what do you mean you like the bitter taste? Because you can still get nice bitterness. No, that was grand, Runie. I wish I could do that voice on command. It just kind of came over me. You could put ice in it to make iced coffee. No, you can't. You can't just like take a regular coffee and make it iced coffee. It's gonna taste bad. But you can do that with pour over. All right. Oh, I'm so tired. All right, I'm ready for this coffee. Well, iced coffee is like brewed cold. Does that make sense? That's why it's different. No, that's cold brew? Okay, cold brew is brewed cold. I don't go to these restaurants to get these fancy drinks. I drink black coffee. I really didn't sleep well. I really didn't sleep well. All right, I'm about to drink this coffee. Hold on. Okay. I like the cold brew tea. I do that too. Oh, wow. It's so smooth that it hardly even registers as coffee to me. There is absolutely no bite to this coffee. It is very sweet. It is very sweet. Like, I don't think you, like, even if you're somebody who likes to put sweet stuff in your coffee, I don't think you would need to do anything with this. Like, it literally already tastes like it has milk in it, in my personal opinion. It's honestly really good. And I don't know if I get the chocolate so much, but I do get a little bit of the nutty flavor. But I don't have the most refined palate. Yeah, I'm drinking it black, but it still feels kind of creamy. It is yummy. I actually think this would be a great pick for someone who maybe doesn't like coffee all that much. It's a medium light roast, is what they say. A light medium roast from Peru. Wow, this is really yummy. And there are supposed to be some citrusy flavors, which I do think that I get. Fruity, acidic, fruity, juicy undertone. Wow. Yeah, I feel like I'm getting that in the aftertaste. The aftertaste is a little bit acidic. It's nice. You mentioned Good and Plenty and Charleston Chews recently. Any other old-fashioned candies you enjoy? I like Circus Peanuts a lot. I don't know. I don't know. I didn't know they were I didn't know that they were. I didn't know they were old-fashioned. I just like them. I really like Junior Mints. Is that old-fashioned? I don't like Circus Peanuts though. Those are actually disgusting. Have you tried the Good and Plenty inside of Charleston Chew yet? I haven't. I'm going to. I'll do it on stream. Hold on, I'm gonna sit down. I have my standing desk up because it's easier to brew the coffee that way. But now the coffee is brewed. I'm going to sit down because I'm tired. Wow. Good and Plenty is a certified hag classic, but I like it, but it's yummy. Perona and I are besties, so we like to match when we can. I was about to say maybe I'll go back to bed after this, but then it's like, actually I'm drinking coffee, so that's not going to happen. I'm going to be very awake after this. I actually think I'm gonna go to the beach today. Today feels like a day to go to the beach. I can't take naps. Have I ever told you guys how I can't take naps? I'm so bad at taking naps. You should be productive and lazy. Why not both? Why can't you be both? Huh? Actually, you should be lazy today, and I'll live vicariously through you. I can't take a nap because my body just loses its mind. And if I try to take a nap, what happens is I wake up and I feel horrible. I'll be like in a cold sweat. I feel confused and disoriented. My heart is beating like super, super fast. I get really lightheaded. It just absolutely throws my body out of whack. My body does not want to do, like doesn't know what to do. And it doesn't seem to matter unless I sleep for like a really long time. It's okay. I would say if I've slept for like 2 hours or less, this is going to happen to me. I can't think of a time that I specifically slept like 3 hours, but I think I'm gonna guess once I get to the 3-4 hour mark, I'll probably be fine. But if I try to take a nap in the middle of the day, I wake up feeling horrible. I feel so terrible, and I feel 100 times worse than I did before I took the nap, so it's like I might as well just not take the nap. Wow. And I know that I'm not the only person who experiences this because I've looked it up before online, and there are other people like me, and they say it's because of like circadian rhythms or something. But it's actually horrible. So I will not take naps. I can't do it. I'm like actually physically bad at naps. Runatics, there's more freaks. Yeah, there's more freaks. Just like me. She's a certified freak. 10 days a week. Is that the lyrics? Doesn't make sense. There's not 10 days in a week. Got me moving, got me crazy, got me weak. She's a certified freak. I'm on my knees. You guys know that song? I take naps for Wednesday Pathfinder nights, and it kills me every time. Why are you like this, body? I know you wanted to sleep. You just gotta give up, man. Stop taking the nap. It's just making you worse. No, it's not Cardi B, you crazy. It's not Cardi B. One idea I was asking about was a Cracker Barrel stream. They have lots of interesting candies and treats that you don't see elsewhere. Candy tasting stream would be really fun if you haven't tried any. I think a candy tasting stream would be fun. I still want to do a vegetarian chicken nuggies stream, where I just buy a bunch of different brands of vegetarian chicken nuggies and I make them and then I try them and I tell you which ones are good. I think that's what we should do. I'll gladly facilitate your secondhand laziness today. I'll be the idol of inactivity today. Thank you. You guys be inactive and I'll live vicariously through you. I love moon pies. I love moon pies. That sounds horrifying. It's perfect for you. Hey, what the heck? Veggie nuggies. Ew. Ew. You have to go to the gym soon? That is productive. That is productive though. It's productive because it falls within Degen, D-E-G-E-N. Exercise is one of the E's. I feel like I haven't had a moon pie in a really long time. Yeah, you guys hear the borking? The borking. She had a pretty good night. Because for a while now, it's been like, you have to get up in the middle of the night and take her out because she's had the really bad diarrhea. But she slept all through the night. Totally slept all through the night like a little baby. Meanwhile, I was awake. Oh no. Okay, so we have a rising development because my cats are fighting for territory on the new tower because they both want to sit on the very top of it. Elder Hellcat is definitely going to win because he's bigger and stronger and older, but younger Hellcat is giving him a run for his money. He's not gonna let him have it easy, so they keep fighting. They keep like whapping each other in the face for the top of it. It's never gonna happen. My dad ate 34 moon pies at a state fair once and won the competition. Didn't even know there was one. He was just hungry. There's no way. That is not a real story. $50 on younger for the upset win. Okay. I mean, yeah, place your bets now. Well, now I feel like doing cardio on my new treadmill after this. Maybe I'll amp it up to 5 miles per hour, knowing you're there for moral support. Yeah. All you need to do is walk for like 2 hours. Yesterday when I was cleaning my room, I keep storage under my bed. And so I moved things around on my bed, like under my bed, and condensed and threw away some stuff so I'd have room to slide my treadmill under the bed, which feels so nice because remember how I said I was going to keep the treadmill out because I didn't know where to put it, and then I got the tennis shoes that like match my room. And I was gonna leave it out, and I was like, yeah, it's cute because the tennis shoes match the theme of my room. It wasn't cute, it was driving me crazy. I could not have the treadmill just out there in the middle of the floor. It just felt so chaotic, and it was eating away at my soul. So now it fits under my bed, and I can just slide it out when I need it. I'm very happy about it. Feng Shui demolished. I don't know. I should look up the rules of that sometime and see if my home fits any of them. I'm gonna guess it doesn't. Yeah, I don't like... Well, it depends. I like clutter in some ways. Like, I have my shelf that's filled with buggy merch, and yes, it's cluttered. 100% it's cluttered. It's just a little cluttered pile of buggy merch, but it's like all together, and it's one theme, and it's on one shelf, and that feels like... So it is clutter, but it doesn't bother me. But a treadmill just like sitting on the floor with a pair of tennis shoes on top of it, not okay. It had to go. It had to go. Is it next to your Ritsuko merch? My Ritsuko merch is actually in my sewing room. Cracker Barrel Waitress Southern Belle stream. Is that what you guys want? I was a terrible waitress. This coffee is so yummy. You know, the more I drink it, the more I can taste the fruitiness of it. I feel like the fruitiness of it is really coming out. It's so nice. I was not a good waitress. And I think it's because the tactics that I like don't actually make you like good money. Okay, because I had this like wrong perception. Like I would go to eat at a restaurant and the server would be like super friendly, give me details about their life. They'd sit in my booth, you know, and I don't like that. I'm like, I just want to order my food. I don't know, it makes me a little bit uncomfortable. And so when I started serving tables, I was like, I'm not going to be like that. I'm just going to be very professional. Hi, hello. My name is Runie. What do you want to drink? Like polite, but professional. And not very personable. You guys want to know? You want to know why people do this stuff? Because it was the servers who did that actually made money. They made way more money than me. They made way more money than me. And the thing is because, I think it's because, yes, there are people who don't like it, but the people who don't like it, they're just gonna be slightly uncomfortable and they're probably still gonna tip you, right? At least a little, like at least a decent amount. But the people who do like it are going to tip you a ton. Whereas I either got a very modest tip or like no tip at all because people are just like wouldn't tip sometimes. I'll pay you to leave me alone. It does seem that way, right? It seems like that would be overstepping, like it would be getting on people's nerves, and it surely does. But it's just that when it hits with the right people, it just makes good money. And that's why they were doing it. But there's also like a certain amount of like shamelessness that I feel like you have to be able to pull that style of serving tables off that I just like didn't have. I also wasn't good because I just could not, I just hated the job, so I could not be bothered. My bosses, my poor bosses, they could not stand me. I remember there was this one time that was like, we were serving this like one type of thing and we weren't supposed to let them get it takeout. It was like an endless option, so they could order it in the store and eat it, but I couldn't order, like I couldn't give them like a takeout box with it because it was endless or whatever. Like they have to eat it actually there. And that was the rule. But everybody always wants a box to go. They're like, okay, I ate all I can here and now I want one more box to go. And you know what I did? I just gave them the box to go. Why wouldn't I? They're the ones paying me. My managers aren't paying me. They're not paying me. These people are paying me, so I would just give it to them anyways. And I remember there was one time I was doing it, and the manager was like, Runie, you know you're not supposed to do that, right? And I was like, yes. And she was just looking at me like, but also I was one of the only people who like consistently showed up on time, so they weren't gonna fire me. You know what I mean? They didn't fire me. So I feel like it was not the vibe for me. I didn't do it for very long because I got a better job. I did it right out of college because I don't know if you guys have noticed this about me, but like I panic really easily. Like I just go crazy sometimes, like really easily. So when I got out of college, I didn't immediately get a job. As in, let's see, I graduated in May and I got my first like job in my career field in September. So it took me from May to September, which is not that long of a time. I would say this is a relatively reasonable amount of time to look for a job, especially right out of college. Yeah, I would say that's normal. But I went insane. Like a month went by and I didn't have a job yet and I lost my mind. Like I actually completely panicked. I thought it was all over. I was like, I spent 4 years of my life for nothing. I'm never gonna get hired anywhere. I was like, I guess I just have to be a waitress. There's no other option for me. I guess I just have to wait tables. So I got a job waiting tables. I thought it was so over. Job searching is way worse now than it was then too. Man, I'm honestly still like this though, because this has happened to me another time later in my life. But I just feel like the job market just gets kind of tough sometimes. But when I moved to my current job, it took me quite a while to find a job. And it was very, very frustrating. I mean, when I say it took a while, it took years, because I was applying for other jobs while working at my previous one. And I just thought that it wouldn't take me that long to find a job, because I had at that point I had a solid degree, I had 3 years of experience, I had glowing reviews from my coworkers, I was good at what I did, I felt very confident, and I couldn't even get an interview. I literally couldn't even get interviews. Like, I could not get interviews. What is this? But I did eventually get something. But you know what? I got something through networking, because one of my old coworkers moved to this place, and then they were like, oh, we have an opening I think you'd be perfect for. I'm gonna send you the application. And I think a big reason that I even got that job was because I already knew someone working there who was like, no, you should hire her. So even then it was it's networking, babes. You gotta network. You gotta network, babes. I know you hate it. I know it's awful. I don't like it either. It's not what you know, it's who you know. Man. But I mean, it goes to show, like, being easy to work with works though. You know, because the main reason I got the job that I have now, which I love, and it's a fantastic, wonderful job, and I'm super, super happy. I mean, I've told you guys before, I genuinely love my job. And a big reason that I got it was because I was easy to work with. And so the person who moved was like, oh yeah, you should hire this person in particular because I like working with her. You know, so it goes to show that you should be nice to your coworkers. Unlike me when I was a server and I looked at my manager and said, yeah, what about it? Yeah, I'm breaking the rules, what about it? What about it? And this is why I was not good at being a server. Being easy to work with is better than being a genius and being a crappy team player. I agree. I absolutely agree with that. My old boss left and I followed to a better job. Let's go. We love to hear this. Yeah, what you gonna do about it? Fire me? Yeah, good luck filling the morning shift. Oh, getting new supervision is always really nerve-wracking. The place I worked before, where I work now, the reason I was trying to apply for other jobs, I hated it so much. When I first started there, it was awesome. And then we got new management and it became not awesome. It was the opposite of awesome. It was terrible. And it was so terrible. It was like upper management. And it was so terrible that my supervisor literally just quit. And then the supervisor after her also just quit. Like, they just demoted themselves. They could not handle it anymore, which ended up with this really fun situation where they didn't have anybody who had been there for a long time who was willing to take the job, because they were like, literally, it sucks so bad that it's not even worth the amount that you would pay us. So they ended up hiring someone who was like my age and had less experience than most of us. To supervise a section. So like, it's like somebody with like 2 years of experience supervising literally people who've been there for like 20 plus 15, 17, 20 plus years. It was so awkward. It was so awkward. And then I quit. Ha 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 ha. Benefits of the 3 a.m. shift. Fire me if you dare. Man, I have a lot of friends who work like really early or like overnight shifts. Honestly, it doesn't seem too bad. I could do a super early one. I wouldn't want to do one through the night though, because I don't want to be nocturnal. Yeah, I got the last roo-hoo-hoo. Yeah, I threw that job on the ground. I don't need your handouts. I can't remember the rest of it. I'm an adult. Do you guys remember that? God, that's so cringe. No, it's so cringe. I'm not part of the system. I'm an adult. And I threw it on the ground. I'm not a charity case. There's so many things to throw on the ground, like this and that. What do you think, I'm stupid? My dad's not a phone. If you guys don't know what we're talking about, it's this comedy sketch group called The Lonely Island, and they were on SNL for a little bit, and they would do these like silly songs, just like really goofy silly songs that they didn't really have to make any sense. They were just meant to be funny. I'm on a boat and I'm going fast and I got a nautical theme, pass me an Afghan. I'm the king of the world on a boat like Leo. If you own the shore, then you sure ain't me. Oh, get the up. This boat is real. Yeah, back when they were like in their highlight, that was like me and all of my friends' humor. Lonely Island was our humor. That was our humor. It is kind of cringe looking back on it. But you know, it had a time. It had a time, it had a place. Also, me and my friends, like, we thought it was so funny that we started making our own. I feel like I've told you guys about this before. Runie ruins Lonely Island win. Some of their songs are too dirty for me though. I'd have to see if there's enough in their catalog that isn't dirty. Yet why are 2 of you sending me the super chat? It was cringe but free. She may not be the best server, but you've definitely influenced me positively. One of the reasons I left my old job for this new one back in March. Yay! Wow. So have you jammed to that song about pants? I thought I was so funny. I remember, wait, can I tell you something so embarrassing? When I was like really, when I was really into Gaia Online, this was like same time period. So you know how you used to have like signatures on your forum posts? Oh, thank you for the gifted memberships. Okay, I'm gonna tell this story and then I'll sing the song. Okay, you know how you could have like a signature? So I had this like little picture of myself. Why was I posting pictures of myself on Gaia Online when I was like a baby? I don't know. These were ill decisions that I made. But I had like this picture of myself. I thought I looked so cute. And then it just said like, I jizzed in my pants. I thought I was so funny. Like, God, I was so funny. I was so cool. I was so funny. And that was my little signature on Gaia Online. No, wait, that's so embarrassing. I shouldn't have told you guys that story. Now I need to finish my coffee. Top 10 reasons to not let your kid use the internet. Literally. I remember the picture too because I had like the super side swept bangs that were really popular, and then I had those little like sparkly bow barrettes that the girls used to wear, and I had like a bunch of them like all in my bangs, and then I had this big chunky like plastic jewelry. And it was like taken from an upward angle, and I was like squinting my eyes and like sticking my tongue out a little bit, like not too much, but like a little bit, like in the cutesy way. Oh man, I shouldn't have told you guys this. I'm awake by accident, but I'm glad you're around. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Thank you for the memberships. Thank you, Belle. Gifted memberships, woo! Gifted memberships, hooray! Gifted memberships, hooray, hooray! Gifted memberships, wow! Make sure you say thanks now. Gifted memberships today, hooray! And I jizzed in my pants. Yeah, I thought that was so funny. I thought it was so funny. Now I find it kind of gross. Now it kind of icks me. The internet remembers forever. No. If only. I probably had really embarrassing outfits for my Gaia avatars too, but I can't remember them. I just know for a fact they were cringe. There's just no way they weren't cringe. I think I do remember there was one item that I had on Gaia Online that was like really expensive, but I had gotten it, so I was really happy. It was like, I think they were like cat slippers. I feel like they were white cat slippers. And I was so happy that I had them because they became like super expensive later on. Did you miss anything? You missed me trying Pico's coffee. It's delicious. The more I drink it, the more I like it. It's very, very good. It's smooth and very sweet. It definitely has a fruity flavor, but then also a fruity and nutty. It's really, really good. Yeah, the auction house was really crazy. You there doing oh my god. Wait, I don't know, but that does sound, I feel like this is unlocking a memory. I'm on the edge of a memory right now. I'm right on the edge of it. OMG. Oh my god. Wait, what was that? Well, what was that? It definitely sounds familiar. Well, now I'm awake from laughing too hard. Leave me alone. There was an MMORPG, right? Where you could like walk around a map and talk to people. I didn't really do that. I think my experience was like I was walking around and I saw like one inappropriate thing and I got really scared and then I never went back. I never went back. I remember they did like the aquarium thing. Do you guys remember you could have aquariums in your signature? And I had like been on Gaia and then I had been off of it for a really long time and then I came back and everybody was doing the aquarium thing and I was just so behind. Like I couldn't get my aquarium leveled up because I was so behind everybody else. And so like to this day I have this sour feeling about it. Like I just feel sour about everybody and their cool stupid aquariums. And I couldn't manage to get a cool aquarium because I hadn't been on Gaia for too long. I remember playing a puzzle game on there that I liked. That was actually like a jigsaw puzzle. Trying to remember what else I even did on there. I did a lot of roleplay. I'm not gonna lie, I did roleplay on Gaia Online. I was like, I am an author. Like I'm a writer. Like I'm really creative. Like people should hire me to write stories. Like I know what I'm doing. I said, jigsaw, you guys are just nasty. And I jigsawed in my pants. Also, that song is how I got spoiled for the ending of Sixth Sense. But I was doing it before Wattpad. Wattpad was never a thing when I was into this, so I never touched Wattpad, luckily. I was doing that kind of stuff before AO3 either. We're talking ancient days. There was forums, and there was fanfiction.net, and there was no other places. Okay, there was LiveJournal. That's true, there was LiveJournal. I was cool before there was Wattpad. No, I was cringe before there was Wattpad. I did use DeviantArt quite a lot too. I did. Wait, I have such a funny story about AOL Messenger. Okay, so I had one of my really good friends. Her family was kind of uptight. They were just kind of more strict and more uptight. And they really didn't like... I feel like this is going to get confusing. So I'm going to say friend A. We'll call her A-chan. A-chan's family was really strict. And my friend B-chan, her family was not strict at all. And so A-chan's mom didn't really like B-chan. And kind of judged her and like didn't like her whole family and stuff. I'm sorry, I forgot about that temporarily. But it's too late, I've already named her that, so we just have to go with it. I'm so sorry. So one day, A-chan was on the family computer and she was on AOL Messenger. She downloads AOL Messenger and she's having a conversation with B-chan, right? And then she leaves. And then her mom goes to use the computer and a message pops up from B-chan through AOL Messenger. But her mom doesn't know how this works. Like she doesn't know what AOL Messenger is. She just doesn't know anything about this stuff and she just already hates B-chan. So she literally flips a gasket and is like, your friend B-chan has hacked into our computer. You're not allowed to be friends with her anymore. She's putting viruses on our computer. She's like calling B-chan's parents like, your daughter put a virus that hacked in my computer. And A-chan is like mortified. She's like, no, it's an application. That's not how that works. That didn't happen. So funny. Also, wait, I have another funny story about the same mom. Do you guys remember when people used to put ice in people's names on your phone so that, like, let's say you got in a car accident or if you passed out, then if somebody got your cell phone, this is before you could lock your cell phones. If somebody got your cell phone, they could go into your contacts, and if they saw someone with ICE, I-C-E, meant in case of emergency. So they would know to call that person. Yep, exactly, in case of emergency. And so my friend A-chan put her mom, like it said mom ICE. It said mom ICE, as in case of emergency. And then she left her phone around, and then her mom found the phone and saw that her name was saved as mom ICE. And she thought that it was like a dig on her somehow. Like she thought that A-chan was like calling her like an ice queen or something. Like she thought it was like derogatory, and like flipped a gasket on her and was like yelling at her and telling her how bad her feelings were hurt. And A-chan was like, no, like literally it just means in case of emergency. Mom, it means in case of emergency. Dude. Moments like that make me really glad that I had my mom, who was not that crazy. I was in the privileged position of getting to just watch all of this from afar and laugh at how hilarious it was, but not actually having to deal with it. Did Mom A and Mom B fist fight later or something? They didn't. No, they didn't. They just didn't talk to each other anymore. Guess I'll pour another cup of coffee for A-chan. Yeah, I refilled my coffee cup. That's how you end up losing contact with your kids right there. She's still in contact with them. This is what I will say, is that she got married not that long ago. I couldn't go, unfortunately, but B-chan went to A-chan's wedding. And B-chan told me that her family, like, and her mom, like, ignored B-chan the entire time. Like, would not say a word to her, would not even look at her. I was like, yo, like, they haven't seen you. Like, her mom has not seen B-chan in, like, a very long time, okay? And she is still holding that grudge. I mean, imagine holding a grudge against, like, a child. Like, you just hold a grudge against a child. Now they're a grown adult, and you're just still holding grudges against them, especially considering, like, B-chan never did anything wrong. Like, she literally never did anything wrong. Her mom just didn't like her for some reason. Her mom didn't like me either, though. Oops. Human pride at its finest. Yeah, she must have seen the evil in me. Yeah, she must have seen the evil. No, I was told that she didn't like me because A-chan always invited me over to her house, but I never really ever reciprocated, which was true. But, like, also, woman, people have different living situations, and not all living situations are appropriate to have guests over at all times. So it just wasn't really possible for me to have people over. So it wasn't like I was being rude. I just couldn't do it. So I don't know why she assumed that I just, like, actually hated A-chan and was, like, taking advantage of her. Like, I would have invited her over if I could have. Yeah, so she didn't like me. That's not enough of a reason to dislike someone. Also, not enough of a reason to dislike an actual child. An actual child. Persecutory. How do you say that? I know what the word means, but I literally cannot pronounce this right now. Persecution, persecutory delusions make up new reasons. You can do it, thank you. Persecutory, 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 persecutory. I like that. Oh, you didn't mean Hololive. Sorry, I just got there. No. I just gave my friends random names so that I could tell a story and make it a little less confusing. Caffeinated Runie is cuter than usual. I feel like you guys always, it doesn't matter what I do. Tired Runie is cute. Sick Runie is cuter than usual. Exercise Runie is cuter than usual. Casual clothes Runie is cuter than usual. Caffeinated Runie is cuter than usual. Correct? What's the truth? What's the truth? What's the truth? Some people are like that. My mom is a very sweet woman, but my in-laws forever became suspect. Oh, it went too fast. Because they all went to dinner and didn't invite me one time. Wow, just one time? Runie is cute. A universal belief followed by many. Runie is always cute. Wow. Even with my dark circles this morning. Runie being cute is cuter than usual. Ducks. Yeah, you better duck. I'm chucking a tomato at you right now. You better be glad you ducked. Or that tomato would have hit you square in the face. Exercise karaoke was such a fun idea. You know, I said that I wasn't gonna do it anymore, but I think I will. I just feel like it just... I was saying that I wasn't going to anymore, but then I got a good idea. Because what if I did a drinking treadmill stream where I get drunk on the treadmill? And the whole chat says, yes, Runie, that's a fantastic idea. Anyone notice how much cuter Runie looks today with her dark circles? Shut up, shut up, shut up. You didn't duck, so that tomato's hitting you. I threw a tomato at you and it hit you. I won't get hurt. Wow. It'll be fine. Your stomach might not... I won't be running. I'll just be... It's a brisk walk. It's not a run. It's not even like a jog, so it'll be fine. Oshi breaks her leg ASMR. I've never broken a bone before. Have I told you guys that? I've never broken a bone before. Just wear the emergency clip. I don't have one because it's a floor, it's like a desk treadmill. So it doesn't have any upper area to it. It's just like a flat. It's just a treadmill part. Finally made it back home. Thanks for the company during my car ride. Time to make the last of my Irie coffee. Hope Fish sends my Runie, Ember, and Hina blend sooner rather than later. Yes, I hope so too. The next one that I'm doing is Saya. Saya is the next coffee that we will make. Then will you sing Say My Name? Say my name, say my name. That one? Did I sing that? I didn't sing that. When no one is around you, say baby I love you while you're playing games. Say my name, say my name. Oh wait, you mean the nurse? I didn't sleep well, I didn't sleep well, I didn't sleep well, I didn't sleep well. I didn't sleep well. I'm tired. Wow. Wait, I'm embarrassed. Yeah, I'll play it. I mean, I'll sing it. Why not? You did great on Nurse's song. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. I listened to it because it was posted on Twitter and I was like, disagreed. Disagreed. But you know what? I think it was decent for being on, for having, what? I was like closing in on 3 hours on the treadmill, so. It was bad. It was bad. It was very pitchy. Wow. Feel free to sing both, but I'm glad for reasons. Don't tell me to shut up. Who do you think you are? You think you can just come into my stream and tell me to shut up? Someone did not just say Runie is cuter than usual with the tape on her mouth. You did not just say this to me. You did not. Take it back. Yeah, plus Runie is cuter than usual. Stop. Stop. Yeah, you better run. You're cute because you're a dork trying to be evil. If you want to be evil, take some notes from a certain fox that scares everyone, including Uruka. I just don't understand this. I don't understand why you guys are afraid of Tenma. Tenma is so sweet and so nice and so fun. I don't find Tenma scary. Why? Why does she scare you? It's a respectful fear. Yeah, I have heard her yell. It's cute. It's adorable. I like it. Maybe I haven't been the recipient of her yelling yet, so perhaps that's why. You fear her anger? Maybe I haven't made... Well, maybe don't make her angry then. Like, don't make her angry then. It's as easy... I don't think you've ever... Yeah, exactly. Then, like, stop doing that. The yelling is fun, but secretly I stick around for the sweet, cute moment. She's seriously so sweet and so cute. Wow. I watched her stream that she made for the campaign Nikki, and it was so tender and so genuine and from the heart. Like, man, how can you watch that and be afraid of her? You should be madly in love with her. That's what I think. Okay, I'm sorry if I say it wrong. I'm sorry if I say it wrong. I mean, we fear, Timma, like we fear, you shouldn't fear chihuahuas either. I love chihuahuas. I love chihuahuas. Girl, have you seen the clips of Tenma with AI Miguel and Kratos? Not to mention the bunny stream. I did watch the bunny stream, which I thought was freaking hilarious. That was so good. Honestly, she inspires me. I saw the bunny stream and I was like, I need to take notes on rusing. I think Tenma Senpai could give me notes on rusing. But I have also seen her talking to... I haven't seen Kratos, but I've seen her talking to Miguel a little bit. And that was also very funny. Because I saw when it was like... it kept mixing up HoloLive talents for Face Connect talents. I wonder if Buggy AI knows who I am. Ruse is pretty good with that last Honey collab. I don't know what you're talking about. There was no last Honey collab. Perhaps you dreamed it. The best Face Connect talent is ... Iron Mouse. Yeah, exactly. Runie, my holo Justice Oji. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, there was no collab. Of course he does. You tried to poop on him. I did not do that. That did not happen. Wow. That was a sick misunderstanding. Did you see she tried Limbus Company? Because did you really? Wait, no, I haven't watched that yet. I'll have to watch that VOD. You seem to recall it happening. Wow, maybe you guys just had like a shared delusion. She already uninstalled it. I've tried to play it before too. I didn't really like it. Have you seen the arm trick she can do? Like, arm trick? No, I don't think so. Life could be a dream, it's true. Wow. I'm sure 30 mug clips would mummify you in no time. Listen, I'm working on becoming mummified. Don't you worry about it. Don't you worry. We do have a lot of those shared delusions, like that Bayonetta stream we all thought happened. Or that DMC stream. Was there a DMC stream? Did I nuke a DMC stream? Oh, I did. Yeah, I did. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Beowulf. Beowulf, who I ended up really liking. I'm excited. I want to fight Beowulf again. Dang, I want to fight Beowulf again. Dang, maybe I shouldn't have deleted my save file. I want to go and fight him right now. Oh, not, yeah, Bayonetta? Beowulf. That's what when I see Bayonetta, I Beowulf. Do you get it? Do you get it? Yeah, it was a good one, wasn't it? But wow. See, I'm the comedian here. You guys think it's you? No, it's me. Wow. It's me. That's not fair. She yelled at me for a fan letter. I mean, I probably deserved it, but still. Seriously though, she's nice, but can verbally break you. She only verbally breaks those who need it. She knows what's best for you. If she verbally broke you, then that is what you needed, and you should thank her for it. Sometimes the streamer knows you better than you know yourself. How do I join Face Comedy? You have to be a cute anime girl, first of all. Are you having fun playing Virgil on hard mode? I've only really gotten to play it off stream like one time. I have not gotten to play Yu-Gi-Oh! At all. And I have not gotten to play DMC at all. And I'm not happy about it. It makes me sad. I wish I had more free time. Nova in shambles. I'm also in shambles. I genuinely want to keep playing it. But just stop working, duh. All work and no play makes Oshi go crazy. I think my Oshi's gone crazy. Oh, that would actually be a really cute... Oh, you could do a really cute parody of that. I think my Oshi's gone crazy. Do you guys know what I'm It's the I think my dad's gone crazy, the Eminem song. Have you considered playing an Exodia deck for a forbidden milestone? I did a practice. In one of the practice ones, they give you an Exodia deck. And I did in fact play it. And I did in fact win through Exodia. But I think because it was a practice match, I didn't get any rewards for it. Crazy? I was crazy once. Maybe I'm crazy. Does that mean I'm crazy? Maybe I'm crazy. Probably. I actually really like that song. I really vibe with that song. Maybe? Crazy for feeling the way I do. I know you hate Runatics, vampires, but my Korean Kami Oshi that got me into VTubing is a vampire, and the reason I started watching me? You have so many similarities, Bat Companion, great singers, evil woman. Here's the thing. I hate vampires, but I love women, and I forgive women's crimes. So, I could possibly be swayed. How convenient. Yes, exactly. A real man forgives, wow, a woman's crimes. And her lies. 女の嘘は許すのが男だ. Runatics 一つ覚えとけ. Runie の嘘は許すのが男だ. All of them 全部 I forgive, but I never forget. Yeah, you shouldn't forget. You should remember everything that I say. Remember all the truths and all the lies. You should get them tattooed on your brain. Let him be a secret agent again, please. Man. I think about how cool Sanji was. That was peak Sanji for me, was Ina's lobby. Water 7 Ina's lobby, peak Sanji. Sanji will get pudding in the end. It's so funny that you bring that up because, wow, we're gonna be talking about it very soon. Keep your little eyes peeled because after stream I will be posting my schedule for this upcoming week. Why did Runie quote Sanji? I don't hate Sanji. Sorry, hold on. I'm composing myself. I don't hate Sanji. I don't know where you're getting such a crazy idea. That's crazy. I've never once said that I hate Sanji. You silly billies. You silly. Get a load of this Sanji hater. No. No. She hates Sanji and Desk-kun. Who's Desk-kun? Who's that? I've never heard of them. That's a One Piece character? There's so many One Piece characters. I literally cannot keep up. Wait, who's Desk-kun? Is he on Kid's Crew? I can't remember. I don't know. Wow. My Oshi hates all my favorite characters. Just rune over, but I don't. I don't hate Sanji. Real Runatics forgive an evil woman's lies. Correct. Mwah. Maybe What We Do in the Shadows is more your show. It's like The Office but with vampires. Okay, I actually do like What We Do in the Shadows. I think I brought that up the other day because I don't like vampires, but there are some exceptions, and I do like What We Do in the Shadows. I think I like it because the vampires are pathetic. Like, they're so silly, they're so stupid. Like, they're dumb, and I'm not afraid of them. It's funny, and I like the weird ways that they talk. I really like the way Laszlo talks. I wish I could do his voice. My darling. I don't know, I can't do it. I can't do the voice that he does, but it's great. Does he ate the vampire fruit? We don't know exactly what fruit she ate yet. It is some strange, yeah, vampire bat fruit maybe? I don't know. But it seems to give her like second, like the ability to create like a second image of herself. Or like a mirage of herself. Or maybe just teleport. But then also she can like paralyze people by sucking their blood. Very confusing. We'll have to see how that develops. I thought I wasn't gonna like her, but now her whole thing going down with Kaku makes me like her after all. All that matters is it makes her very hot. Why? Why are you guys into that? Why? Well, I hope you guys know that I will never have fangs. And I will never suck your blood. So there. Ha. We remember the vampire stream. There was no vampire stream! What are you talking about? That literally never happened. Yeah, you should cry about it. Cry, 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 cry. I actually, when I get like art commissions, a lot of times I have to put notes on there like, please don't give me fangs. I don't have fangs. I am not a vampire. Please no fangs. And then sometimes I get fangs anyways. I feel like people just want me to have a fang so bad. Runatics? Colin Robinson is peak Runatic. Why does Colin Robinson actually does give Runatic energy? Colin is one of the funniest characters. Bless those artists. No! They're doing it wrong. My teeth are human teeth. Normal human teeth. Colin Robinson, the ultimate paper pusher. He's not pushing any papers. Y'all are so crazy. He's not pushing any papers. Sanji is blonde. Shinji is blonde. Makes you think. Man, I love Shinji. You're talking about from Bleach, right? Shinji's Bankai. I wish it would have lasted longer. And I wish he hadn't taken an L right after it. I've watched that scene so many times. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. They did Shinji so dirty, but they do everybody other than Ichigo so dirty. Like, no other character is allowed to just have a W, except for arguably Mayuri sometimes, and that's also just not freaking cool right now. Like, why is Mayuri out here getting W's, and then Shinji looks cool for like 2 seconds and then immediately takes a massive L? They do this to Renji all the time too. Literally. Oh man. Ichigo just built different. I love Ichigo. I love Ichigo though. Mayuri is my Kami Oshi. Get out of here. Mods. Mods. Delete that message. Unacceptable. No, I won't allow it. Yay, it's gone. Please, no bad. I will. Yeah, you need to repent. No ban. I won't ban you. You have to be under my influence for longer so that you can learn and repent for your evil, evil, wicked ways. There's no Mayuri. The worst thing about Mayuri for me is in this last season of Thousand Year Blood War, like, he's actually genuinely being kind of cool, and I hate that. I hate that. Like, Kubo, why are you making him cool right now? Why are you making him cool? I don't want him to be cool, and I don't want him to do cool things. I literally hate him. I hate him. Can you please learn to like Udohara too? Nope. Nope, nope, nope. No, I cannot. No, I cannot. No, I cannot. No, I cannot. And, oh, I shouldn't bring stuff up like this. I shouldn't bring stuff up like this, but the book club, there's a character, a pretty significant character in the book we were reading for book club that gives me Urahara vibes. I'm squinting my eyes at him. I'm squinting my eyes. He might redeem himself. We'll see how it goes. But as of right now, I'm squinting my eyes at him. That's all I'm gonna say. Hey Runie, I was having an important conversation with my brother and I need your input. Would you consider Zoro a himbo? No. Zoro is not a himbo because he's not nice. So to be a himbo, you gotta have three things. You've gotta be really strong, you've gotta be really stupid, and you've gotta be a sweetie pie. Zoro has two of those things. He's very strong and he's very stupid, but he's not nice. Zoro is not nice, so he does not qualify as a himbo. Frankie is a himbo, because Frankie has dumb energy, and he's really strong, and he's sweet. So like Frankie is more of a himbo than Zoro. This is my final word. The court has adjourned. Runie, is Goku a himbo? Goku's a little bit hard, because Goku is nice, but he's almost like so self-interested that sometimes it's not like he's being directly mean, but he is like so like disinterested in other people's problems that he does end up doing mean things or very selfish things. So he doesn't completely give me himbo vibes. But if somebody said he was a himbo, I wouldn't be like, you're totally wrong. Zoro wouldn't make a good Runatic. He can't follow directions. Zoro wouldn't make a good Runatic because I'm not a sword. Is there a sword VTuber? You remember how there was Token Rambu and it was Sword Boys? Is there a sword girl VTuber? A sword who became a girl? I feel like there is, isn't there? Isn't one of the Hololive Indonesian girls a weapon that became a girl? Am I making that up? Yeah, Anya! Yeah, Zoro is an Anya stan. Anya is Zoro's Oshi. Yeah. No one else will do for Zoro. Man, maybe I should have been a sword. Maybe I should have been a sword that became a woman. Then I could have Zoro and Mihawk. Tashigi is out of the running then. Well, Tashigi's not a VTuber. S-Hawk? Don't even talk to me about S-Hawk right now. I'm losing my mind. S-Hawk and S-Snake are the cutest things. They're so cute. They're so cute that it makes me insane. And I have to protect myself, I must cease thinking of it. Oh crap, the new episode probably came out, didn't it? Of One Piece? I'm gonna have to get off. I'm gonna have to log out of Twitter. As a kid lover, I have to log out of Twitter now. I gotta log out of Twitter and not go back for like a month. No! What the heck did I say? I'm gonna log out of Twitter. You're not caught up on Wano yet? Well, get caught up. We're animating Egghead right now and it's peak. It's peak. You gotta get to Egghead. What are you doing? Catch up. Anyways, I let my coffee get cool, and I'm here to tell you that the Pico coffee also tastes very good cold. It also tastes very good cold. Dang, I love Pico's coffee. I'm excited to see how my mom thinks about it. Tepid, cool coffee is a sin. I actually do kind of like it. Wait, can I tell you guys something so absurd? I keep confessing things that I really shouldn't today. So when I was at university, I used to get coffee in the morning and I would put coffee in my thermos. I can trust you guys. X in the chat. Okay, what was I saying? Okay, yeah, so I would put coffee in my thermos and then I would drink the coffee during like my first class. And then I would just, like, in the water fountain, like rinse it out and fill it up with water. But I wouldn't like properly wash it, you know, because I'm like out and about. I'm not like in my kitchen, so I can't like properly wash the mug. I would just put water in it. And the result was that I would get like slightly coffee tasting water. And, you know, the first few times I drank it, I was like, ugh, bleh. You guys, I love coffee water. I'm very impressionable. I drank it enough and I got used to it, and now I kind of crave it sometimes. I genuinely like the way that it tastes. Coffee water tastes good. I like to put water in the vessel that I just drank coffee, and I do it on a regular basis, and it is yummy. Coffee water shouldn't be in the same sentence. Coffee's made from water. You can get help. I don't need help. It's yummy. It's yummy, I tell you. And I see some of you agreeing with me. I've eaten chocolate covered coffee beans before. There was one time I ate a bunch of chocolate covered coffee beans, and I kind of like temporarily forgot that those would have caffeine in them. Obviously, I just had a stupid moment, and I ate them late at night, and then I was up all night long. And it was all my own fault. They are so dangerous. They're so yummy. I've also done the same thing with coffee ice cream that had chocolate covered coffee beans in it. Because I was like, oh, it's ice cream. It's like a dessert. I didn't think about it, but there was definitely caffeine in that, and it definitely kept me up. Brr. Ooh, you're gonna brew the Loki coffee? I have Lokis, I think. Right? I think I do. Now I can't remember what all coffees I got. I know I got Olive Invaders. I don't have everybody's coffee, but I feel like I have Olive Invaders and Olive JP. But I could be wrong. Did I not get Olive JP? I can't remember which ones. Well, we'll see. They're in my cabinet. I really really wish I could have gotten everybody's. Oh, you know what? I must not have, because there was only 2 I got all of. I got all of Euphoria and I got all of Invaders. So I must have not gotten all of JP. Yeah, Amy's description is very funny to me. If you guys haven't seen it, the description of Amy's coffee is basically like, it might taste good, it might not. So I'm very interested to see. Oh, welcome to membership, thank you. Amy got dogged on print. It's kind of true though. Respect the honesty. Me too. I like it. My coffee? Wait, I want to see what they officially... What did they officially say my coffee was? Okay, yeah, the result is an unusually quirky but sweet dark chocolate coffee. When they first... Like, their first draft, it said the result is an unusually funky but sweet. And I was like, let's maybe not use the word funky. I feel like that doesn't sound good when describing food. Like, I understood what they were trying to say. That's why I asked for them to change it to quirky, because they meant funky in like the quirky way. Like funky, like a little bit different, like unexpected, right? They didn't mean funky in like the nasty way. I'm not quirky and funky. Get out of here. So I asked them to change it. I was like, let's not do funky. And I don't think that my coffee is funky at all. I don't even think it's necessarily quirky. I think it's yummy. I like it. The description wasn't out when I did mine, so I'll read it for you guys now. To satiate her thirst for knowledge, we delved deep into the forbidden and rare realms of coffee. Her coffee is an anaerobic process from Brazil that is using a new experimental wash process. The result is an unusually quirky but sweet dark chocolate coffee. Dark Ethiopia. Yeah, shop.face-connect.com. Thank you, Sig. Won't you take me to Funky Town? Won't you take me to Funky Town? Won't you take me to a Funky Town? Won't you take me to Funky Town? Uptown, funk you up. Uptown, funk you up. I liked that album a good bit. That Bruno Mars. I don't listen to a lot of Bruno Mars, but that album in particular I really liked. Talk about it, talk about it, talk about it, talk about it. Talk about moving. I really liked that song when I was little because I had like a knockoff like DDR game that you could plug into your TV, and it was this like cheap terrible mat that didn't register like most of your moves, and that was my favorite song on it. I used to just dance to it all the time. Oh, the coffee expert described Pippa's coffee as funky? No, I didn't grab Pippa's. Quit bragging. Yeah, bragging about my knockoff DDR. Matt. I've never been super good at DDR. I am decent at dancing though. I'm not super great at dancing, but I'm decent. I would say the thing I excel at the most dancing-wise is that I pick up things really fast. Like you can I can learn to dance really fast. I've got good like muscle memory, you know? I was actually really excited that PICO-CHAN on her stream last night suggested Recall, because I actually know the dance to Recall. I actually know the dance because me and 5 of my friends learned the dance. I actually properly learned the dance. I learned Saki-sama's part, of course. I forget what it was an opening for. It was an opening to one of the anime. Opening or ending? But can I roll my R's? Wait, now I'm second guessing myself. It is Recall that we did, right? Sometimes I say things because I'm like, I know this is a fact. And then like the second it leaves my mouth, I'm like, wait, am I lying? Am I getting it mixed up? It's the one where like they're dancing and there's like destruction and stuff all behind them. Like it looks... Yeah. This is it? Yeah. Or am I wrong? Now I'm doubting myself. I have to look it up now. Yes, this is the one that we learned. I've lost it. No growling at chat? You know, some mornings are better than other mornings. I am close. Runie, Ruse, Runie, 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 Ruse, Runie, that's purring. Lord knows she's trying well. That hurts. That hurts. That really stings, man. Runie, Ruse, Rabu, 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 Rabu. Now, don't hit me with the bless your heart now. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. I feel like I'm drinking my coffee so slow. You've genuinely been getting better? Thank you. I really have been practicing. Bless your cotton socks? No, I have not heard that, but I do like it. Now, bless your cotton socks. Bless your long johns. Now, bless your toe socks. Do you guys remember toe socks? Did you, be honest with me, did you ever wear toe socks? Tongue tip near your teeth, like you're sounding T or D. You're getting much better with each attempt. I can feel it, like my tongue is vibrating and it is very close to my teeth, but it's just, it doesn't have the right sound for some reason. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. You guys didn't wear? I wore toe socks a little bit. I don't think I own any anymore. My grandma really likes toe socks. I got her toe socks for Christmas. She was very happy. They're like, I have a love-hate relationship with toe socks. In one way, I don't like the way they feel on my toes. But also, I like being able to wear flip-flops easily with socks. That's kind of nice. Back to WikiHow. The next WikiHow we're gonna do is how to play the tambourine, I think. You don't need socks with flip-flops. Sometimes you do though, because it'd be cold outside and my little toes will be cold. Toe socks. I mean, I'm not gonna wear it like out. Like, I wouldn't get dressed properly and do that, but like, let's say I've got socks on in my house and I just need to go check the mail and I just want to throw on a pair of flip-flops and walk to the mailbox. It's nice if I have toe socks. That's what I usually do, yeah, is I just like, I wear regular socks, so I just like force the flip-flop on. She might actually be evil. I thought it was just a bit. No, it is just a bit. I'm not really evil. It's me, silly. You don't have anything to fear. Why not barefoot? Because it's cold. That's what I'm saying, is because it's cold. If it's warm outside, then I don't need the socks. I love flip-flops. I got my swim trunks and my flippy-floppies. I am a proponent of walking outside barefoot. Not for reasons that crazy people will tell you. I just think it feels nice to walk in the grass barefoot sometimes. You're a Kinko straight flipping copies. I'll see if I can do a Lonely Island. That would be so cringe. Holy crap, it's gonna be so cringe. I'll see if they have enough songs that I feel comfortable singing. Yeah, and the grass, and I love walking barefoot on the sand. I love walking barefoot on the sand. Wait, do you guys really want me to do it? You like the cringe? What? Wow. Try shoveling snow in flip-flops. No! Under no circumstances shall I do such a terrible, horrible thing. Under no circumstances. Absolutely not. I ain't going out in the snow, period. If it's snowing, I ain't going outside. Forget it. Forget about it. I'm staying inside, where it's warm and cozy. Operate heavy machinery in flip-flops. I mean, technically I do that every time I drive. You would pay so much for what? For what? The Lonely Island karaoke? Please say no. Wait, is that really? Snow is awesome. Winter love, summer hate. So you hate me? That's what you're saying? You hate me? Is that a woman moment? Well, if you hate summer, then you hate me too. Oh no, no, I can't hide the smile. I can't fake it. Of course I drive in flip-flops. Why wouldn't I drive in flip-flops? I can drive in heels too, man. I can drive in 6-inch heels, no problem. I can drive barefoot. I've done it on several occasions. And I can drive with flip-flops. Why not? Why not? I don't like when it's cold, and I don't like when everything's dead. That's why I don't like the winter. Footwear doesn't matter when you drive with your knees. That's true, actually. That may be part of the reason. That might have something to do with it. No, don't freeze your toes off inside your house. Keep your house a reasonable temperature, you crazy person. Wow. I love summer and sun and use light mode. Very good, very good, good. Good. Oh. I'm gonna have to wrap up soon. I kind of lost track of time. It's like 12. It's like 12:20. I'm gonna have to wrap up. Oh no. I'm gonna post my schedule later today. And then you guys can look at it and see what I'm doing this week. I'll be streaming a little less than normal this week because, or like, it's gonna be a different schedule this week. There is monsoon. I think you guys are gonna be excited about this monsoon. It's not what you expect. But you will be able to see me tomorrow. Reminder that a hypothetical second stream got hypothetically pushed back. Correct. Correct. Alright. Thank you guys for joining me for another coffee review. I hope you have sufficiently risen and rused. Runatics. As a southern woman, how could you like summer over winter? Truly a woman moment. Can't wait for moans. Wow. Rude. Not the can't wait for this one. The other one. It's not a woman moment to love summer. I like the summer. It's called having taste. But yeah. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Thank you for joining me. Buy Pico's coffee. And I will see you guys tomorrow. But for now, it's bittersweet, but I must say farewell. Give glory to the runes, for my love and affection is forever with you. Bye bye.